Hey, Viola Rules here. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. So we're continuing the story of the second chapter, and Dr. Gray just got murdered by the nurse's spirit because she assumes that he's the one who put the sleeping pills in her tea or whatever it was that caused her to crash her car and die. I don't think it was him. I think this is a case like in the first game where a spirit just assumed that somebody who hated him was the killer when it was actually somebody else, and just went off of their actions based off of that assumption that they had right before they died. So anyway, let's go ahead and talk to Lotta. Hey, mister. That gal, Maya, she wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she? I do have to wonder how a gun got into the channeling room. Because I know Maya doesn't have a gun, so maybe one was stashed away by somebody? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Lotta doesn't know that when Maya is channeling, her whole physical appearance changes. Well, this is news to me. I've never seen her channel before. Then again, oh wait, she did channel her sister's sphere in the first game. I take it back. Then again, weren't there only the two of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then. Maybe. Lotta, what do you know about Dr. Gray? Not much, but I did some digging. That's one gent with a bad reputation. Really? I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheep. Well, you're definitely not wrong. I sort of got the same impression myself. He's real controlling. Soon as his nurse or patients don't do what he says, he starts a-hollering. Must have been real rough to work for him. Yeah, the nurse did seem to have a grudge against him, didn't she? So let's go ahead and move to the meditation room. Might as well check out the scene of the crime. Assuming we can get back into the room, it wouldn't surprise me if Morgan bars us from it. Speaking of which, Mr. Wright. Miss Faye, Mystic Maya. She has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful. Let me see her, please. She is still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery. Guess I just have to wait. The police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Hey, Gumshoe. You again. What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe? It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Well, time to check out the crime scene. I'll have to question everyone here later on. So just sit tight, alright? Why is he grinning at me? Shall I show you to the scene of the crime, Detective Jim Shoe? My name isn't Jim Shoe. Detective Jim Shoe? The two of them went into the channeling chamber. I guess all I can do for now is see what everyone else has to say. Okay, well, let's move somewhere else, I suppose. Should we go to the village, or should we go to Winding Way? I'm gonna go to Winding Way first. Just to see if there's anybody in the back side room, maybe. I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier. Like, how can I help you? Hello. So isn't it about time to start? Huh? Time to start what? You know, like the channeling. Channeling? Oh, no, actually the situation has kind of changed. Huh? Like, what do you mean? Please stay calm, bud. A murder has taken place. So, like, a murder is that thing where, like, one person kills another, right? Yes, a person has killed another person. Oh, that? What are the words I'm looking for? It's like totally a bummer. Yeah, after all that effort, that's all she had to say? Who is this? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to, introduce myself. My name is MINEY. MINEY. My god. Okay, I get it now. At the college, I'm researching and studying paraphysiology. Paraphysiology? That's right. I think people, usually call it occult studies or something like that. Like supernatural phenomenon, ESP, and psychic powers, that sort of stuff. So Annie is the one that the nurse was addressing in the opening scene. That's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Okay, let's talk to Annie. So, what brings you here today? I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place. He asked me, do you know of a good spirit medium? Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place. 'Cause, talking to dead people and, multiple personalities are my thing. I see. Then why were you taking a nap here? I wasn't feeling good. Huh? I'm, allergic to sesame seeds. They, must have put some in the food they served for lunch. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. So I, felt sick and came in here to, sleep. I totally feel like I wasted my time because I, slept a long time. I'm so sorry for the voice I've chosen for Annie if it annoys you. So you were sleeping here the entire time? Yeah, ever since lunch. So you don't know anything about the murder that took place? What? Oh, that. I, totally know nothing. So who was, killed? The surgeon that requested the channeling, Dr. Gray. She didn't seem to have a good reaction to that. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? I don't know any Dr. Gray. What? Oh, really? That's not exactly what Dr. Gray said. Huh? Well, a long time ago, I was, a patient, yeah? She sounds like she's trying to hide something. Yeah, she does. The feeling we'll have to come back and present something here later, but all I have is the guide map to the Fae Manor right now. Okay, well, goodbye, Annie. There's no one here, as usual. Oh, hello. Hey, how are you? Hello, Pearl. You're Pearl, right? Silent as ever. Huh? What's that she's got in her hand? Hey, it's the key to the channeling room. I've seen it somewhere before. I doubt she'll talk to us, but we can try, I guess. Hello? What is it? Is it my hair? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough? I'm going to assume that would have happened regardless. Where did she go? Did she go to the village? She's probably scared out of her wits after having a murder take place right near her. Lotta? God, don't let it be me next! Ew, don't scare me like that. What do you mean? You're the one scaring me. If I weren't so tough, you'd have another dead body on your hands. Mine. Okay, understood. Any ideas? Did you see or notice anything that stuck out at you? Nah, well, maybe one thing. What is it? Turns out my poor stomach's not good at handling this kind of thing. Huh? What? Curses and ghosts and stuff coming back to get you? This is too much, I say. What is too much? Being a cult photographer. That's some scary stuff, so I think I'm gonna try being a celebrity photographer now. Okay, good to know. Going after photos more within your reach from now on? More glamour, less score? What's up? Oh, yeah. What is it? I took some hot pictures earlier. Huh? Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside. Ah, she did, 2 even. The Seance Murder. I sure like the ring of that. It'll be a sensational story. Lotta. Sorry, but my journalistic sense is burning inside me. Hate to cut and run, but I'm heading back in. Gotta beat those cops to the scoop of the century. Okie dokie. Yeah, you're a little bit late, by the way. I don't know who's scarier, Lotta or the spirits. And why does it feel like we've been through this before? I mean, technically we have, I guess. So let's see. Oh, I can actually go into the channeling chamber. For some reason I thought I was barred off from it. The police are busily running here and there, and I don't see Maya anywhere. Hey, you! Don't touch anything! Look, I really need to ask you some questions. Don't look at me like I'm some sort of uncaring jerk. Tell you what, pal, I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright? Okay, let's talk to Gumshoe then. About Maya. I hate to break this to you, pal, but the way things look now, that girl's the only one who could have done it. Yeah, only Maya and the victim were inside this room, after all. But Maya is... You can ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I've got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence. Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional. And yet, something about his expression still looks the same. So, Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, huh? He was shot in the forehead. But he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife. Wait, what? A knife? After being stabbed, the final blow was a shot from a gun. Okay, so he was stabbed, weakened, and then shot with a gun from somewhere. Again, I don't understand how there was a gun in here in the first place. Hey, pal, no touching without my permission. I'm just looking at it. Hey, I can't be too careful if a kid like her can be a murder suspect now, can I? I guess if I want to search this room, I'm going to have to come back later. Okay. Understood. Well, that's all we can do for now. So, let's head back to the meditation room. Oh, dear madam, you have such impeccable timing. Like, what's all the buzz? Alright everyone, listen up. You too, pal. I'm going to give you all a brief update. Right now, it looks like the investigation is not going to be done until real late. That is a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of the Fey Manor tonight. Okay, if you insist. What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this day turned out. Maya was arrested and taken away by the police. And I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight. Next day. Morning. I guess I must have nodded off at some point. I hope Maya's okay. I should hurry and get to the detention center ASAP. Okay, here we are at the visitor's room of the detention center. Hey. Nick! Maya. What am I going to do? I never imagined it would turn out like this. Calm down, Maya. Take deep breaths. It's not your fault. Come to think of it, the first time I met her, it all started right here in this detention center. I finally get to see you again, and... It's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I was too weak, and I couldn't control the spirit's power, so... I don't want to bring up the case quite yet, but... You don't have to be nice to me. I understand. Oh, Maya. So, yeah, we've come full circle, but this is where the beginning cutscene was, so... I'm trying to figure out who the culprit is. Also, why did Pearl have a key to the room? Because it was said by Morgan that key is one of a kind. But does that mean that there's only one key? Does that mean every spirit medium in the village carries a channeling key with them? Or was it just coincidence that Pearl happened to have it? And if Pearl had it, does that mean there's a secret passage into the channeling room that somebody used? And they gave the key to somebody and Pearl just happened to find it? I don't know, but we'll find out a little bit more next time. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time.